Now for a review of what's making the headlines in the papers this morning. It's important for us to very quickly see what we have on the front pages. Let's start with our sister newspaper, which is This Day. This Day, CDS, we need equipment to fight terrorists, others, not mercenaries. We need equipment to fight terrorists, others, not mercenaries. It's got two writers. Recalls Nigerian military has started assembling armored personnel carriers, then reiterates support for democratic government. That's interesting. On top of that, Appeal Court obtains judgment stopping release of federal allocations to Rivers State. Appeal Court obtains judgment stopping release of federal allocations to Rivers State. FARC shares 1.727 trillion naira to federal government, states, local governments. That's a tiny strip on top of that. And of course, Wike gives his best to whatever he does. Akpabio, that's talking about the FCT minister. FCT minister turns, 57, book a name, launch and product. Okay. Makinde involved our union in the appointment of over 19,000 teachers, or your NUT chairman speaking there. Peter Obi to federal government, you can't ask Nigerians to fast and be feasting. You see that on page 3 of the Tribune. That's coming to Tribune right there from This Day. We move to Tribune. Peter Obi to federal government, Saturday Tribune. You can't ask Nigerians to fast and be feasting. Front page of Saturday Tribune right there. And then you also have below that, federal government sets 3-year target to migrate NECO WAEC exams to CBT. That's computer-based test, CBT. Federal government sets 3-year target to migrate NECO WAEC exams to CBT. Afenifere Kokos visits Farotimi in prison. Under that, soldiers killed 181 terrorists in 1 week. That's Defense Headquarters. We didn't give 325 million naira to APC, TED Fund, speaking there. Of course, we move to Weekend Trust. Weekend Trust, opposition in disarray. That's a screaming headline on the front page of Weekend Trust. Opposition in disarray. And you see that caricature, that cartoon right on the right. We're doing well. Parties insist. Opposition in disarray. We're doing well. Parties insist. That's the right there. And that caricature, that cartoon is on the opposition and how the opposition is falling apart, Okay. Under that, you can see Rivers can receive monthly allocation. Appeal Court. Rivers can receive monthly allocation. That's Appeal Court there. And then beside it, how elites retain wealth through marriages. How elites retain wealth through marriages. It's Saturday. You've been thinking of how to change your social status. They'll give you an idea right there. You can use marriage. Don't quote me though. That's right on the front page of Weekend Trust. Let's quickly move then to the Punch. I've got the Punch, Saturday Punch. 2027 presidency. PDP invites Jonathan as party's fate hangs on neck. 2027 presidency. PDP invites Jonathan as party's fate hangs on neck. 10 good luck Jonathans can't defeat Tinubu, says APC. Then very quickly, let's see what we have on our foreign newspapers. Andrew has known China spy 10 years. That's the Daily Mail. We've got the Daily Mail. Andrew has known China spy 10 years. And then the exclusive, the fake email account in our name, Naomi Campbell, says we'll clear her in charity storm. iWeekend, let's quickly say iWeekend. Smart gadgets spying on us more than ever with Air fryers now recording conversations. Can you imagine? If you go to the salon, air fryers now can record conversations. Smart gadgets spying on us more than ever with air fryers. With air fryers now, not air fryers, with air fryers now recording conversations. Okay, so that's talking about air fryers recording conversations, whatever that is. Okay, then also we can quickly see what we have on The Guardian. The Guardian. Okay, we've moved from local to the foreign. Daily Express. Let's see the Daily Express. Stop crushing Britain's economy. Stop crushing Britain's economy. Who's saying that? Get a copy of Daily Express, the foreign Daily Express, and see what is right there. Free bumper 10-day Christmas and New Year TV guide plus puzzles pull out. That's something for you to grab. The Times, the foreign Times, the Times. Duke spy went to palace. Duke spy went to palace. Nicola Walker on grief, marriage and divorce. What does she have to say? Get a copy of the Times, Weekend Times. Christmas lunch tips, how great chefs do it at home. You want to try that? The Times will give you some hints if you get a copy today. Many more this morning on Daybreak. Let's quickly see Financial Times Weekend. Financial Times Weekend, that may be our last. Blow to Reeves as economy shrinks. Blow to Reeves as economy shrinks. We also have on Financial Times Weekend, Macron picks a centrist ally as premier in latest bid to stabilize French politics. That's Emmanuel. That's French President Macron right there, doing his best to save the politics of the nation as he appoints a new prime minister. Talking about Emmanuel Macron appointing one of his closest allies right there, centrist ally. To save the politics of the day in France as prime minister. What about Daily Mirror? Free Christmas and New Year TV magazine inside. China crisis. What about China crisis? Exasperated Charles is briefed by M15 over Andrew spy links. That's talking about China crisis right there. You want to get a copy of the Daily Mirror, the Weekend Daily Mirror. So much for what we've got for you on the front pages of the newspapers, local and foreign. That's all we have time for here on Daybreak.